Mag-start tayo ngayon sa assessment ng musculoskeletal system. So, first is i-identify muna natin yung assemble equipment, yung goniometer. Then, first is introduce ko muna yung sarili ko. I am Joyce Ira D. Montepalco and your nurse for today. You are Miss Jasley. Okay. Then, next is perform muna tayo for hand hygiene, proper hand hygiene. Then, provide tayo for client privacy if may mga tatanggalin siya sa katawan niya or yung kung maraming patient sa may room is kailangan nakasarado yung cortina. Then, next is inquire natin si patient. Ma'am, meron po ba kayong any muscle pain? Parang sports injury before? Any loss function without pain? So, wala naman siyang any problem sa mga in-inquire ko kanina. Then, proceed na tayo sa first assessment, which is yung muscle. So, first is, sa muscle is inspect the muscle for size. So, compare natin yung muscle ni patient on one side to the other side. Same lang siya ng muscle. So, normal naman siya, wala namang any problems na tayong nakita, and symmetry naman siya. So, normal yun sa curvatures ng size ng muscle ng patient natin. So, next is inspect for the tendons, inspect the muscle for the tendons and contractures. So, wala naman tayong nakitang any contracture sa katawan ni patient. Normal lang siya. Wala naman ding any deformities pagdating sa katawan ni patient. Then, next is inspect the muscle for tremors. So, inspect any tremors na sa katawan ni patient. Yung hands and arm ni patient, si client is i-hands out niya out in front of the body. So, wala namang any problem sa katawan and wala namang any deformities or wala naman tayo nakikitang sign na mayroon siyang tremor sa katawan. Then, next is palpate the patients or yung muscle at rest for the tenosity ni patient. So, normal naman siya, wala namang any problems dun sa katawan ni patient. Then, palpate the muscle for while the muscle or si patient is active, passive, and smoothness yung movement ni patient. Then, next tayo is sa may, palpate na tayo sa may, test muscle na tayo. So, compare natin yung compare natin yung right side ni muscle with the left side. So, sige, tingnan. So, nakikita naman natin na lahat ng muscle ni patient is nagpa-function naman. So, wala namang any problem doon or wala namang weak doon. So, parang pantay lang yung lakas ng katawan or yung muscle ni patient, yung paggalaw ng muscle ni patient. So, next is the bones. Then, inspect the skeletons for normal structures and deformities. So, tayo. So, check natin if may any deformities sa likod ni patient or sa katawan ni patient. So, normal naman yung structures niya, wala namang any problems doon, and next tayo sa may inspect natin yung inspect any tenderness or any areas na may edema si patient. Locate natin locate natin if meron siyang edema or whatsoever. So, sige tayo pa natin. Check natin. Ipapalpate natin. If may edema or any tenderness sa katawan ni patient. as you can see is normal naman yung katawan ni patient and wala tayong nakitang any signs or presence na meron siyang edema or may deformity sa may katawan ni patient. So, proceed naman tayo sa joint. So, inspect the joint for swelling. So, palpate each joint for the tenderness, smoothness of movement, swelling of nodules. So, normal naman po yung body po ni patient and yung joint niya is normal din. And wala namang problema doon and wala tayong nakitang any deformities na sa katawan ni patient. Then, assess joint for motion. So, dito naman is ask natin si patient to move their selected body parts and if available, use goniometer to measure the body movements of the patient. So, sige po, galaw niyo yung then sa hand. Sige, galaw. Then sa may. So, normal naman siya. Nakita naman natin na nagpa-function yung katawan niya and walang any presence ng any deformity sa katawan ni patient. So, normal siya. So, pagtapos doon is yung last niya is document na natin yung findings ni patient. Kung ano yung naobserbahan natin sa katawan ni patient and ano yung nakita natin sa katawan ni patient. So, yun lang po.